What we have here are boneless chicken thighs and onions, baby bella mushrooms, garlic, and jalapeno pepper. First I'm going to season this chicken. I like using fresh herbs, sure, but sometimes I go, I didn't buy any, so I always have, like, here, ground rosemary, easy to use, and it tastes good. So we're going to put some ground rosemary. And I'm trying a little smoked barbecue rub on that. And of course, we need salt. So I'm using pink sea salt. Look how the label, you can't read it anymore. I don't know why. I guess my fingers went over it too much. Anyway, very light on that, because I don't like too much salt. And if somebody else at the dinner table wants it, they can add. And do the same thing with the other side. The reason is because this is thick. So you need to season both sides. And what I also did, so I'm going to put the same seasoning on that side. I trimmed most of the chicken fat off of and then I have chicken, see that in there? Chicken oil. And I'm going to add some extra light, I don't know if it's extra light or just light olive oil. And those little crispy things are called griminous. And people eat those. They're not healthy, but they eat them. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the chicken. And then saute the vegetables and then put it together and have a nice meal. And I just lightly dusted the chicken in flour so we get a little crispiness. And of course, this dinner is for 3. The flame is moderate flame. It's on medium on my stove. And raise it just a little. So we'll shut the video off and come back in a few minutes when the one side is brown. No sense in watching me look at this chicken. It's not going to help. It's been a few minutes. And when you look like the edges around there, when you see brown, that means that you should turn them. Come on, piece. Now we'll lower it because it takes time for the chicken to cook through. And then, well, that's just about done. We're going to saute the mushrooms and the onions, etc. And when they're just about finished, I'm going to lay that chicken on top, cover it, and cook it for a few more minutes so those flavors work in together. Then we're going to take the chicken out. And a good sign when it's close to getting done, press down. If you feel a lot of resistance, time to take it out. And then in goes the onions, the mushrooms, the pepper, garlic, and the easiest thing I'm not looking for color on this. I just want this to cook. And then, like everything else, it has to be seasoned. You just can't season the chicken. So we're going to put, using black pepper, coarse ground. That's how much I used on that. And then a little salt. This time I'm not putting the amount of salt on the recipe. Get an idea of how much I put. Then that's gonna help moisture stay in there and cook everything until I'm ready for the chicken. That should take about maybe 10 minutes. Now, while this was cooking, I made our salad for dinner. My dog is barking outside. He wants me to open the door and let him in. So, excuse me for a moment. Back to the cooking now. Yeah, see that? Nice and soft. Loaded with mushrooms and onions. No banging. Sorry. People have complained over the years. Puts the chicken back in there. Cover it up. And in about 10 minutes or so it should be ready. Check it with a meat thermometer for 165. We'll be back.